Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Innkeeper. Today I'd like to welcome you all back to Battle Brothers, playing in the Lands of Light right here with the Light Crusaders. Last session went fairly well, completing 2 ambitions and also a quest, winning 500 gold and having 2 of our lovely Light Crusaders, well, our lovely Crusaders here level up. This is pretty great. Everyone is very confident, very happy. We have another quest ahead of us, but before we do that, I think we probably should wait around for a bit so that Harris and also Edmund here can heal up, because they have some fairly severe downsides that I do not wish to really deal with. And, well, we got 7 days. We have 7 days. We have a maximum head count of 25, which I believe means we'll get about 1,500 gold or something like that. So, hopefully, well, we probably won't get all of the kills, but we also will get the 330 that we were promised for just completing the quest. Hopefully, camping out will make the medical run a little quicker. We only have 6 days left, which was quick. How much? We got 12 days. Oh, you know what? Food rations are a bit low. Let's buy some food from this place. You know what? We'll just get the grain for now. Everything seems to be rather expensive here. Meanwhile, how are you two doing? You still healing? You've only got a day to go. You know, healing in this is very severe. It's a very slow process. I mean, it makes sense. Very slow process. But that's they have that on purpose so that you can have the extra outfit in the back that we can use to replace people with. So we're going to make our way over to Hargensea. That's fine. We'll probably camp out again, to be honest. Will we get into many fights? I mean, possibly. Oh. 9 brigands. Some brigand raiders and some brigand marksmen. Don't know how I feel about this. In fact, I don't feel good about it at all. I think I'd rather have them follow me and then maybe we'll run into a lord. I mean, it's not the best way to do things. It's mostly the combo of archers and raiders. I mean, we could fight them in the forest. You know what? We could do that. Let's bring them into the forest. Maybe their archers will be useless. Then again, that's also not worked out for us in the past. We're fighting against... They've probably got lots of armor. Or shields, even. We have plenty of axes to deal with those shields. Can we have them follow us? Okay, yeah. Follow us into the birch forest, where your numbers will count for nothing. Alright, here we go. Unfortunately, didn't work out. It seems like the gamers basically made this into a you're just about to get into the forest kind of run. They've got 3 archers right now, probably 4. Wow, you have nothing on you. That is... I mean, that's great. You also have barely anything on you as well. I'm not too terrified. The archers also... I mean, the archers terrify me a little bit. But other than that, I mean, we have 2 pikemen, but they also have really bad armor. You have pretty good armor on. Just get in there, Icarus. Just get in there. Nice. Good damage at the start. Mouse, you should go right into the middle. Yeah, that'd be a great idea. Try and take this one out. A miss, unfortunately. Edmund, go for the one in the middle. We'll have you move... I mean, is it your turn next? Yeah. So we'll have you move here for... anything that you can do next turn. Meanwhile, I think Harris and probably Lombardo should move up to try and deal with some of these bowmen. But then again, this swordman will end up overtaking... I think killing this lot quickly might be the best idea. Oh, they have another one. They've... Okay. Good to know. Ooh, missing you is aggravating me. Okay, let's see if you can get a headshot. Oh, the god plays. Absolute legend. Meanwhile, Lombardo. Don't know how I feel about you, buddy. To be honest, I think I'm just going to sort of move you here. In fact, I should have moved you. Oh, you have the much better shield as well. That's going to be great. They have 5 archers. Okay. Don't know what I was too worried about, but then again, the archers only need a few good hits. Not to mention these pikemen as well. Oh, wow. The billhook Really showing just how potent it can be. Icarus should probably not move up here, because I want him to waste his energy moving up and taking the one hit on us. Meanwhile, things are going incredibly well. It's a great day. But let's see what happens with the archer round. Wow, okay. Got through our ranged shield right there. But that's okay. What the hell's it called again? Kite shield, that's it. No damage on those other archers, though. Pretty good. They are moving back, probably because Lombardo's quite close. Meanwhile, Marius. Let's see if you can get the kill on this one. Very unlikely. High enough damage to cause a pierced arm muscle, which I believe is a skill downgrade. Still, though, apparently able to obliterate Mouse. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, I guess Icarus should move up now and kill him. Really surprised he did that much damage. Really, really surprised he did that much damage, in fact. But that's okay. He's also bleeding out. Fuck. We moved him back too quickly there. Let's take out your shield. Who has the bandages? The problem is, it's not who has it. I'm gonna have to, like, adrenaline one of you so that you can move up and bandage them next turn or something crazy like that. You're probably okay, so I think Jared can move up and try to take out some of these buggers. We're gonna try and take his shield. Do you have them? No, you do not. So we'll just have you move up. Nice, huge damage. And you know what? I've Gab you move up as well. And also Lombardo. Ooh, getting very scared right there. Hitting the shield. Is it you? Oh, you have them. Okay. You should go for the adrenaline. That way we should be able to move up and heal you next turn before you have your... I think Mouse probably doesn't have his turn before Marius anyway, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, I misplayed there. Oh well. Actually, kind of. It's either they don't get to hit or the other one doesn't get to hit. I'd rather the one with the billhook get a hit. Okay, Marius. Move up. And let's see, a bandage ally. Nice. The plays. Adrenaline really showing its worth right there. Getting an insane hit on Usk. That's why I hate archers, man. Playing with, or playing as an archer, it just, I mean, I guess our ranged defense, not something I've been focusing on. Or just defenses in general. I shouldn't be taking these hits. I should be waiting until we destroy the shield. There we go. Meanwhile, we'll be able to get you into a rough position. There we go. Now he's wavering. What was I saying? It feels like when I'm against the AI archers, they just hit me all the time. Or, well, not necessarily they hit me all the time, but when they do hit me, it inflicts a lot of damage. But I think it's just because they're skilled. They are, of course, brigand marksmen with the raiders. So I imagine they've got some potent skills to back up their abilities. Meanwhile, they also have longbows as well. You have to remember that. We have got them into... We're in an interesting position now. And we should probably just have everyone else move up. Other than Mouse. Mouse, you stay where you are, bud. No damage with the dagger, which is great. Minor damage for Jared. Switching to the stun weapon. Wow. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. It's this insane just damage out of nowhere. But then again, we get the insta-kill. So I don't know if Gabu's going to survive now, because he just, like, nearly got killed instantly. So perhaps we're just going to hit and then put the shield wall up. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Even with that shield as well, the kite shield, the plus 25 to range defense still wasn't enough to stop that crossbow from nearly one-shotting you. I do believe, though, you have 9 lives, so hopefully, if there is one more shot, it doesn't really do much. Not to mention Lombardo there taking a stupid amount of damage. 2 misses as well. Right, another miss. 2 of them, great. Good, nice, that's what I'm looking for. Don't you go for it, buddy. Nice, okay. Now a shield. Whew, okay. Could have been much worse. Not to mention that bandage right there really helping out with Mouse. We're taking far too much damage, though, against these archers. Alright, we're moving up to these two on the hill. These are the ones that are causing most trouble. How are we missing? We missed a 95% chance. Completely wavered right now. No, we'll have to go for the shield wall again. Alright, there we are. Now, hopefully the others will start running off. Let's give you the adrenaline rush. Maybe try and one-shot you. Unfortunately, not the case. He's hopefully going to run off. Hopefully, he's also going to run off. Nice. Okay, so now it's just you. So let's see if you kill Gabu. Shield. Nice. Ooh, Gabu's got 6 shield game, apparently. Another miss. With the Mist Brigade coming in. Battle misses. Oh, fuck that one up. Like, great. I guess we'll just have us move on to the archers. Why not? Now he's getting surrounded. And let's just do a bunch of adrenaline. Nice. Take those adrenaline shots. I don't know if all of those were a great idea, to be honest. I didn't go for the other swing there. Nearly killed him. Dead. Nice. Right, they should both be escaping now. That's one. That's the other. Oh, okay. That went in an interesting direction. Could have been a lot worse. We got ourselves extra gold from that as well. Unfortunately, 2 of them did escape, so we didn't get as many heads as we would like. I think one of them, is that an arming sword? Nice. That will sell for a good amount of gold there. If, of course, we do sell it. I do feel like fighting in this area was good, but it's questionable. There, well, we got 7 heads right there, which is nice. We are probably... How's our medical supplies? We need 21 medical supplies. Let's make our way back over here. And we'll probably get that way soon. It's medical... I need I need medicine. We're not going to be able to survive another fight in this condition. We need to wait it. We need to wait around for a while. And I don't think I'm not too afraid to buy some very expensive meds. Ugh, I don't feel good about this. Ugh, not great. I think I might sell the arming sword to make that less of a potent... Oh, you know what? They do have some hunting bows. I could keep them, though, for if we eventually get some bowmen. That's the new arming sword. Sell these daggers, and let's sell this crappy little thing. Let's sell the dagger, and we'll keep the quiver. We don't need the quiver of bolts, we'll be fine. Let's keep this in order as well. It's never in order. We need to buy some fish as well, and also medical, not medical supplies, armor. That fight was really not worth it. That was a clusterfuck. Well, we have a good amount of medical supplies now. It's going to take 2 to 10 days. 2 to 10 days. Let me repeat that. 2 to 10 days. Thankfully, we just made it, so we should be able to buy some more supplies. We're hemorrhaging money at the moment. This is really bad. We only killed 7 of them. Oh, make it worse, why don't you? Well, we may as well camp out. Meanwhile, so you have, yep, infected wound and then the exposed ribs. I mean, it's only minus 24, well, it's a minus, what, 55 health? Or 60 even. It's not that big of a deal, to be honest, because we have our armor. That's the thing that we got to get repaired at the very least. That minus 25% max fatigue, though, that's a big one. What's this? Max fatigue again. We're not in a good shape right now. We have plenty of days to go, however. So we don't need to fight straight away. We can just have an entire day of chilling out. Just to see if we can... Well, we fixed our gear. Maybe we'll be fortunate enough to fix our wounds as well. I doubt it, but you never know. Yeah, just max fatigue drop. Some peasants right there. Just riding the wave. Hopefully we don't go up against another bunch of brigand raiders. That would not be great. And if we do, hopefully they yield better rewards. But of course it could have gone much worse, but those archers just got the luckiest rolls ever. Well, not ever, but they got some lucky rolls. I don't think there's any denying that. Right, well, I think we're okay with what we have. I think Mouse should be chilling out, though. And instead, we'll just do that. There we are. Mouse hasn't had a very good run as well. Not to mention, do we have any experience? No level ups, unfortunately. So we could stay with the supply caravan or use them as... Oh. What are the big footprints all about? Is that meant to mean that some enemies was nearby? Nope. Just a very big company. Wow. That's ridiculous. You have a sergeant, some war dogs, a standard bearer, some billmen, a few of those, and many footmen. 21. I would not like to fight that. They have giants as well, as you can tell by the footsteps. What about weapons in here? What are we looking at? Not much, really. Can I sell anything? Yeah, I think I could sell some of these hook blades. I think I'm going to do that. I don't need them anymore. What about the arming swords? Something to keep if we're going up against zombies. And also, we have plenty of stun potential now. If we do go up against another bunch of raiders, hopefully no archers are with them. I hate archers. I hate them with a blind passion. So we've only got 3 days left. We've only found 7 people. We're still going to get a potent reward out of this, but it's not going to reimburse us for the time that was pretty much wasted sitting around doing nothing for 7 days. It is the downside of the quest. I'm pretty sure I still need to go up here. Unless that was it. Nope, that was it. Good. 680 crowns. You know what? I don't think I mind. I really don't think I mind. That is okay. I'll take the money, and I'll go and do something else. Oh, another billhook in here. Unfortunately, it is not in disrepair, so not really going to use that. I mean, the ones in here probably cost a lot more. Those arming swords are ridiculously overpriced in comparison to what I can sell them at. I would not buy the arming swords. That's a ridiculous amount of money. Those daggers as well. I mean, those hand axes, I would definitely think about it. We could definitely do with more hand axes. Just better axes altogether. Do we want to fight that? The tomb? I don't really want to fight anything right now. The meds seem to be a little bit better. We could go down here and see if there's a quest. Why not? I mean, we could even fight the hidden knife camp. It's been there for quite some time. I feel like we could just go and raid it and see what we find. I mean, why the hell not? What's in here? I don't know if I want to take this quest. Let's see what this one's all about. I'm all ears. They're furious. Wow, that crown. That is quite a prestigious crown for someone that dresses like a peasant. Follow the footprints of thievery. Let's talk pay. 710 crowns when the contract is done. Oh, don't know about this. That's a lot of money. I should probably not take this. I don't think we're in a condition to fight right now. I only really wanted to look at it, but I do like the idea of fighting this little garrison right here to see what goods we find. Still need to win a battle against 12, which is going to be interesting. So let's see. Many brigand raiders and some brigand poachers. Ugh. Not happy about that either, to be honest. Really not happy about that, to be honest. That's not good at all. If it was just many brigand raiders, perhaps I would go for it. Some probably means 2. Many means 6, I believe. Actually, many might mean 4. They might not have that many people to deal with. How are we looking? Sod it. Let's go for it, boys and girls. Let's see what we can do. Let's see. Hopefully they are low-tiered armor. Most are just very worried about those archers. Nope, they're looking... There's 12 of them. There are 12 of them. Let's just reiterate that. There are 12 of these little buggers. We should run away. I think we should start running. Yeah, let's run away. Now, I could click to retreat, but I'm pretty sure that means I'm going to take a lot of damage. They're in a very defensive posture right now, which is okay for me, because I'm just going to run off. Am I a coward? The Lights Crusaders call this a tactical retreat. We will reorganize later on, but I was not expecting to fight 12 of them. I mean, that's one of our ambitions. Very true, I understand that. However, I just don't think we're really equipped for it. They're all staying where they are, which is okay for me. So I'm really curious to see if this retreat is going to, well, be a retreat. Because I know you, like I said, you can retreat right here if you want to, but that does cause a hell of a lot of problems. But there is a retreat line. So any character in this tile may retreat safely and without incurring an injury. Nice. That's what we're looking for. So we'll just have them let us go. You know, we came in charging, and then they just had an entire army ahead of us. And we were like, you know what? We're really bad. Our intel was just not as on point as we were expecting it to be. And I don't think it was at all. This is some archers and many raiders, and many in the past has been about 6. But I guess it's not. It's probably 8. Some probably means 4 or 6. That's okay, though. Also, all of them have way higher initiative than us, which basically means they are all very much high in skill. Oh, you seem to have the breaking perk that pops up when you do that. It's interesting. So some of you walk on this side. Some of you on this side. I've never seen Usk waver before. Well, probably have. It's hard to imagine, though. Actually, were all of their turns first? I'm pretty sure they are. They have higher initiative than us. Yeah, okay. Much higher. Then again, that might be because we're moving. I don't know. This has been the most exhilarating round of our lives. So I imagine, don't have you retreat. Just make sure everyone's on the line. I wonder why they have you waver. I wonder what's the gamey aspect of that. Like, what's the point? Is it some sort of discouragement? Or is it just meant to be... I mean, yeah, we're wavering. They are trying to retreat. So if we retreat now, we should be fine. Yeah. What do they have? What loot do we get? We'll come back later. When, you know, we feel less inclined. Well, I say less inclined. Well, less inclined to charge into suicidal battles. Not to mention also when we're a little bit more skilled and kitted out. We have to remember our skill level is still quite minimal. We have a level 2 with us. And also Mouse right here, level 3. We have to remember that. We can have the best gear in the world, but if we don't have the perks to back it up, then it's not really going to work out. Is this the same one? What's the pay? What? What's this one? Let's talk business. Well, we can hunt them down if the pay is right. What is it with these absurd quests? I feel like our renown is dropping by the second. Apparently we're reputable. Reputation is neutral right now. We are allied with one of these places. Hagamoose. Very friendly with a lot of others. It's quite interesting. Have we had any fights? Yeah, we had a fight. I feel so lost and alone. The sound of wolves in the background make me quiver in fear. I suppose we could try for this. Although it will be in a swamp, which is not ideal. 12 brigands. Some brigand poachers, some brigand thugs, and a few brigand raiders. You know, maybe this is better. Maybe I feel a lot better taking these ones on. I mean, the poachers aren't great. Yeah, some brigand poachers. As we've experienced in the past, they have been quite aggravating to fight. Is there a beach thing? No, there isn't. There are 12 of them. We have to remember that. We could take the high ground. Kind of thinking to do that. Yeah. I don't think they're going to attack us, though. Not to mention all of them have... We may as well just wait our turn. Right, one shot. Okay damage. Another one. Hitting the shields. We're going for mouse right here, which is a bit disheartening. Another one. It's a miss. And they're shielding up by the sounds of it. You're well ahead. Could just run for it. Bugger it. Let's get as close as we can to all these buggers. We could attack them from this side. Mouse, I would prefer it if you were less in the thick of it. However, that's okay. Let's have Harris move down here. And then let's have Jared and form some sort of defensive line along here against the ones that will eventually make their way towards us. We got a nice little arrow slowly being formed. Unfortunately, Marius just sort of chilling out. There we are. So will any of them move up? Unlikely. I don't see it happening. But that's okay. That means we could just sort of surround these archers if given the opportunity. But of course, they will probably still take some pot shots. And also, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's still one missing. I know there's definitely one in this bush. Name? Ugh, I hate archers, man. Hate them. I mean, we have to also remember that... Oh, no. Mouse is... Oh, yeah, he's got a lot of damage. Haha. My kryptonite, I swear. Alright, now you move up over here. Icarus. I think we should... Should we move you there? Let's go for it. Good damage, good damage. Should I move you here? Edmund will probably move you along there, so I think Jared's basically gonna have to take over Mouse. Shielding up, that's fine. Mouse, you can just run off. It's fine. He was a meat shield. He did it for his company. Good damage. We're going to move you up here and go for the spear wall. Hopefully that'll tell a bunch of them to just bugger off. Damaging the shield right there. Still worthwhile. And the archers are in a bad position now, I feel. Harris taking some damage from the axemen right there. And a lot of them are still just sort of chilling out, not really doing anything. Good. I'm glad. Marius can move up. Right then, let's see what happens. You're going to move up. I really wish we could get them to, you know, miss us. That would be great. They seem to be getting all their hits off at the moment. Alright, let's see. I kind of like the idea of going for you. Miss, 73% miss. Just going to add that there. Just going to add that, you know. Well, they're taking out our shields. That's going to be a lot of fatigue on them. Unfortunately, Icarus no longer has the defense. Archer's being shot. Nelria should probably move around about here, but then again, we might want to move them down. 67%. Well, at least we got that. That's great, taking out all their armor there. And you know what? Jared could probably be more advantageous. Yeah, let's just go for the back. There we go. Just have these archers run off. They are annoying. High damage. He's now wavering. And slightly worried about you up there, to be honest. I think we might want to deal with that. Nice. Good damage. 2 misses. I don't know what they were, but I'm imagining that they were high chance. May as well just go for you and move up. And the archer's just, you know, chilling out right there. Another shield moving up. Ha! Prod. Another prod. Good job, Gabu. A great shield wall right there. 85 getting the kill. Might go for adrenaline. Nah, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Meanwhile, Mouse, you just run off, buddy. And I think we're going to go for the spear wall again. Just going to keep them all back. Lombardo. Damn. Do I go straight for them? Yes, I do. Bugger it. You're going to move down. You got the stun? Really? Oh, boy. All right, we got that little bugger there. Okay. Interesting. All right, you move up. Should probably go for the adrenaline here. $95, nearly getting the kill. Unfortunately, he's going to get a shot on us. Ugh, not what I was hoping for. So hopefully his swing misses. Oh, he didn't go for the swing. Okay, that's surprising. Decapitation. He's now wavering. Lombardo in a very good spot now because of that. That was very lucky. He's now moving up. Probably going to go for a pot shot, hitting the shield of Harris. Okay, the rolls are coming in our favor again. I'm liking it. Another miss. Another one. And now we just need to get them in a position where they can block some of these archers from escaping. Meanwhile, we're going to change your position. Hopefully go for the kill there. Fantastic. Switching a weapon up. Still hitting Jared for a good amount of damage right there. It's like our armor doesn't exist. Going to go for the shield bash. He has got a history of using shield walls. Harris going to try and get some revenge. I'm going to go for you. Now wavering. Both of them are wavering now. Okay amount of damage. We're going to move you up. Cannot escape Lombardo. Too much of a badass. And I'm hoping we can catch up to these archers before they make a move. Can't escape. Nice. Huge damage. It's been going very well for us, apparently. Is there someone in here? Apparently not. I mean, I would see them if there was someone in there, so that makes sense. Okay, the archers are now moving back, possibly retreating. Huge damage. I think we should still be able to get them with Lombardo. Or even you. Oh, very close. Ah, Lombardo's got a hook on one of them. They will have to fight us now, or at very least that one will. I really should change, well, end your turn completely so I don't have to go all the way onto the other side of the battlefield. Run them down, boys. We've got this. I did it again. I didn't change it. I didn't end your turn completely. There we go, got both of you. Although you're not in a great position, but it's fine. You're Nelrian. Oh look, the shieldless person, they dodge. That's just how it works. Someone's gonna die now for that rundown. Yeah, they are. Way. So this fight had a bit of a poor... It had a few poor moments. But it seemed to kick into gear towards the end of it. We started to get some really good rolls. And that has ended in the demise of the enemy. 12 of them, which completes our ambition, I believe, unless it's just more than 12. Of which case, doesn't complete the ambition. More dodges on Nelrio. And the insta-kill. 3 level ups by the looks of it. Icarus, Ulfert, and Edmund. What about loot? Yes! 2 hand axes! And also a woodcutter's axe, which is something else that we wish to hold on to. Amazing. Absolutely what we're looking for there. Those axes will prove to be significantly better than what we currently have. Being 30 to 45. Yep, huge damage increase. Let's give that to you, Edmund. And let's also give one to... Well, Icarus has one, I think, already, yeah. I think it's Jared that... Yeah, Jared should have that. Crazy good. Although the fatigue penalty, I think, is much higher. It is. Which is a bit of a downside. But, well, Edmund, let's give you some perks. Let's go for fatigue, resolve, and probably melee defense. Yeah, melee defense. With the 9 lives perk. Icarus. You have fatigue problems, don't you? So we've got the axe, which is this one, axe mastery. Skill build up, 25 less fatigue. Split shield damage to shields is increased by 50% when used with axes. That's good. That is really good. However, I think I would prefer to give you the minus 30% fatigue penalty for wearing certain types of armor. So we look at this. This is 9 fatigue. This is 9 as well. Okay, it's like an extra sort of 3 or 2 off. I suppose it's not huge. The extra shield damage on the axe would be nice, since that's what we're sort of going for with the build. But brawny means that we can give them much better armor in the late game. Let's just go for brawny. 64 gets turned into 70. That's not too bad. That's an extra 6 right there. And that's going to be much better in the late game as well when we get better armors. So I'm okay with that. I suppose the 25% less fatigue would have been quite nice, but we can go for that on the next level. And also, level-wise, we will give you the extra defense, followed by probably the extra range defense as well. And then the extra initiative to increase the dodge. There we are, that's what we'll go for. And then you, Ulfert, will also go for the polar mastery. I think we mostly want to go for that for the bonuses to... Well, we'll go for it. Then again, is this a pole? I mean, this, yeah, polearm. Yeah, we'll go for it. Polearm mastery. We're not going to give you anything else. Skill-wise, we will give you the increase at melee attack. And then also probably boost up the fatigue and initiative. Or range defense. Nah, we'll do that. Oh, do we only have 2 level ups? Or am I crazy? Huh. Well, maybe I did level up someone else and just forgot about it completely. We have to also remember we got this cool axe as well. So I'm hoping to use that. Maybe we can give it to... Mostly it's that split shield. It's going to do an insane amount of damage. 30 right there versus the minute 8. Let's also remember that the other, or more enhanced axe does do an increased amount of split shield damage, which is quite nice. Good to know. Everything worked out, and also I think that means we completed our ambition. So if we just do a quick move around. Yes! Ambition completed. The company has gained renown. Nice. Wow, I can't believe we did that. That ended up working out fairly well. No brigands. Oh. Along the road. Evening travelers, might interest you in some wares. We'll buy the map. This of a number of things like Crusaders could possibly have no use for. But then he mentions a map. You must have raised an eyebrow because he raised his and a smile with it. Interested in the map, eh? It's quite sensual. The pro. But tell me what? 1,100 crowns for a map. He turns his head with a long grin. It appears he sold some of his teeth in his days on the road. So, travelers, what you got to say to that? Sold some teeth, as in he's probably been punched in the face a few times. I'm not interested. He's a sleazeball. He's trying to run us amok. He's trying to scam us. The map's just some parchment. Ignore it. That, or it could have been like a great quest into the great unknown that would have given us an amazing legendary weapon. But no. Life's not good like that. Not to the Lights Crusaders. Never will it ever be. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel and Twitch for live streams. I've been the Innkeeper as always, and look forward to seeing you all next time for some more Lands of Light. Bye-bye.